Oh, hey there. So, many years ago, I used to own a music venue called Dreamworld Music Complex. And lots of funny stories happened there. And somebody recently was like, you should share some of these stories. And so, here's another one. I booked a lot of bands, okay? So, 5,000 bands or something like that. And there comes a point where you stop paying attention to all the band names because they're all offensive or irritating, obnoxious, whatever. Anyway, one night this band's playing and they're just, I don't know, beating on trash can lids and skill saw blades and sawhorses and stuff, and they're obnoxious and they're, I don't know, rude and potty mouth and whatever. They're difficult people. And so I go to my brother who's running sound. I'm like, River, tell these guys they're done, like cut them off. And so he's like, hey, you guys, your set's over. And they're like, nope, and they keep playing. So then he turns the PA off, they keep playing. We turn the house lights on, they keep playing. We turn all the stage lights off, they keep playing. Then they light their drums on fire. I'm like, nope. So I take their drums, I throw them outside because I don't want my club to burn down. We're kind of kicking them out or whatever. And we made a note, don't book these guys again. Their band name is Rape Murder. And so we didn't book them. Anyway, fast forward several days and I'm in my office and I was animating a 3D animation movie. And my brother was recording a band and they went backstage, or they went on the stage to, I don't know, hang out or whatever, take a break. And they came back, they're like, man, your stage stinks. And I'm like, then clean it, I don't care. And then one by one, each one of them came in throughout the day. They'd be like, man, your stage stinks. I'm like, you guys are disgusting, just clean it up. I don't know what to tell you, like I'm busy right now. Anyway, I finally needed to take a break, and so I went out on the stage, and they're like, man, bro, this stage stinks. I'm like, I don't smell anything. I don't know what you're talking about. And then I sat on the drum riser. I'm like, oh, it does stink. It smells horrible. And they go, see, I told you. I was like, yeah, but it didn't stink over there. And they go, well, what's underneath you at the drum riser? I was like, I don't know. My brother goes, what's that? I was like, a big hefty trash bag. And he goes, what's in it? I'm like, I don't know. And so I pull it out, and I open it up, and just smell of death, right? It was a trash bag filled with dead squirrels, and they were all bloated and disgusting and stinking bloody. So I take it out to the dumpster. I'm like, well, that's disgusting. I wonder how that happened. Fast forward several months. Another band's playing, and kind of the same story, like beating on trash can lids and skill saw blades, being obnoxious and whatever. I was like, these guys are horrible. River, tell them to get off the stage. I was like, wait a minute. This feels familiar. What's the name of this band, though? I know not to book Rape Murder, but then this band's name was Rip Martyr. And I'm like, I see what you did there. Clever. So we kick them out again. In the meantime, one of their fans or roadies or something was talking to my brother and said, hey, this band's goal is to get kicked out of and banned from every club that they play at. I'm like, well, that's a horrible goal. And then they said, and they kill a bunch of squirrels and put them in a bag and leave them at every venue they play. And I'm like, these must be the ones. So as they're loading out, I was like, we got to find those dead squirrels. I don't want to have that stinking in my venue again. We're looking around. I got my sniffer on, so I'm all like a hound dog or something. And I find the bag of dead squirrels. And they're loading their stuff up, and they're in their truck, and they're about to pull out. And I've got this bag of dead squirrels in my hand. I'm like, and they land right in their back of their truck and splatter all over their gear. I'm like, see you later, jerks. Anyway, that was one story of thousands of stories of dumbness that happened at Dreamworld.